So here's one I've been trying to figure out how to get into the program. We try to be a spring calving herd. We've recently started selling anything that shows up as a fall calver. We're a large open range outfit, and we end up with cows and bulls that get left out. We'll preg test all the cows that come in empty in the spring, and either we'll sell them if they're open rather than hold on to them, trying to continue to grow the herd size. I'm trying to find a way with the program to prove the value in the difference of those two strategies. The first strategy was my granddad's strategy of you keep everything that's physically capable of having a calf and try and get a calf out of it whenever, however it calves, versus my strategy, which is I think we're more profitable if we sell those cattle that fall into the fall calving window. I'm just trying to find a way to prove that.
You can do that easy. Just enter your numbers for what you expect, your conception rates, your wean percentage, and all that. Then, go look at sales. And if you're this guy, right? Open mature cows are being sold in May, averaging 1,200 pounds. The price was 95 cents a pound. If this is you say, okay, now I can either sell them at that time or I can keep them at that point and then breed them and sell them as fall calvers, okay, bred cows. So you would create an acquired stocker enterprise. So go to purchases. So you would say, well, what if I were to use those cows as an acquired stocker enterprise? And what we say there are 1,200 pounds in May at 95 cents, right? You're basically going to buy them from yourself, okay? 95 cents, 1,200 pounds in May. Just put any number right now. We'll see if it's profitable. Yes, they're going to be sold within the year because you're going to sell them in the fall, 5 months later or something like that. So you're just going to purchase them at that price, and then you're going to sell them. Acquired stocker 3, maybe you sell them in November. Let's say they're still weighing 1,200 pounds, but the price for a bred cow, what those are going for this place in Montana, $4,200. Even that the $3,650 is a lot of money, but let's say you got that. You're getting $3,650, and they're weighing 1,200 pounds. That's $3.04 a pound. The other thing that's going to be impacted is grazing. Those are mature thin cows. That's the closest one. We're not going to feed them. They're just going to be grazing. We're not supplemental feeding. Let's just say they're worth $1,200. So what costs are you going to have involved, right? Are you going to have any feed costs, salt costs? It's going to calculate out the grass costs for you. You probably don't have a lot because you got bulls hanging around anyway. You're out of season. You're just putting them with the cows. If there is something, go ahead and add it, but that's pretty much it. And now you look at your enterprise efficiency for that and compare it to your cows. That is a winner right there with those numbers. I think obviously that cull cow price is low for right now. Maybe it's $1.60 or 70 or something. Let's just go put it as $1.70. It's still going to be really, really good because you're keeping them only for a few months and you're selling them up to a value of $36.50. That is a winning way to go. And if they don't get bred, you're not out that much because they probably gained a little bit of weight and you're going to get what you're going to get otherwise. Compare it to your other enterprises and your other ways of using grass. Right now, there's 6 different cattle enterprises here. Cow calf is going to return $53.65 per unit of grass consumed. The retained heifers are going to return $63.66. This is all year one for that same amount of grass. The steer is $171.47. But this is by far the best use of your grass. I mean, that's a real winner. That's for these guys' numbers, right? You would have to put in your own numbers, but this is how you do it. It'd take you 5 minutes.
Oh, that's a neat trick. So I know what I'll be doing this evening.